Wow, esto es asombroso.
Number of cells in each of our head is greater than the number of stars that has ever been discovered in the entire universe.
Wow.
We have that many cells in our brain, in each of us. In fact,
What number is that?
Oh, it's in the trillions of trillions.
Wow.
Yeah, in fact, vision, as I said, vision's most important sense is actually backed up by human anatomy, physiology, embryology. Half of our brain cells are involved in vision. By sheer random collision, as evolutionary collision, that atheists believe it would not be possible to have all these cells in a short span of 9 months from embryo to a human being to form such a complicated structure with such a precision. Because 99.9% of the time we're born, we can see. So these cells has arranged themselves in such a sequence. Any cells out of line will be born blind, but 99.9% of the time we're born, we can see. So it's not possible that random collision of cell can form itself in this particular sequence. So my atheist worldview reading was in crisis. So I started asking professor, I said, how could, I couldn't explain the atheist view about the complexity of human eyes. So one day, he was a Christian, but he didn't tell me that. He took me out to lunch. He said, Ming, what's a cross street? I said, that's a car. He said, what's the difference between a car and human eye? I said, oh, human eye is a lot more complicated. He said, okay, can you imagine a pile of random pieces of metal on the street form itself into a car? How about human eye? So right there, he opened the door in my life, making me realize that the reason a human eye is so complicated, but yet can form nearly perfectly in such a short period of time, 9 months, is because it did not form out of randomness. It was formed with a specific purpose. And that purpose is for eyesight, is for vision. So there's a designer behind it, and there's a creator. Of course, from that point, realizing there's a creator to eventually recognizing the creator has a name in Jesus Christ, that took me several more years, which are all detailed in my autobiography, From Darkness to Sight.
Ese es mi Jesús. Si quieres hacer conocido a Jesús por más historias como esta, sígueme.